Hi, welcome to Skullworthy. I'm Matt,
I'm Tiffany.
and today we're talking about sayings that are overused.
I guess one that kind of gets me is the cat got your tongue. I don't know where that came from.
I remember I heard that the first time when I was a kid. Didn't have much to say, and my grandfather said, "What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?"
Yeah, I don't know what that has to do with anything. What is a cat? Like, where does that come from?
Cats, I guess, used to like tongues.
Like, I know that the whole throw the baby out with the bathwater thing came from because it was oldest to youngest that would take a bath. By the time the youngest would get in there, it'd be dirty.
Oh, I'd heard that, but I never heard the explanation.
So you wouldn't be able to see the baby. So when you throw it out, you don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. That's what that comes from. But I don't understand. Like, cat got your tongue. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. I can't even imagine a scenario where that happened.
Maybe some point a cat got somebody's tongue and they were no longer able to speak. I don't know.
But I mean, we also need to say what it actually means. Because I know a lot of people in other countries don't hear this stuff, and it means, do you not have anything to say? Like,
okay. Okay,
like,
gotcha.
Failed for words, can't
Just
find what you want to say on the tip of your tongue, kind
Somebody
of thing.
isn't saying much. The cat has their tongue.
Yeah, like, and it's usually used in a sense of, debate, and then when the person finally runs out of something to say, they say, "Oh, cat got your tongue," kind of proving.
It can be said antagonistically too, I guess. Yeah. So another one that we've all heard, or I think pretty much everybody would have heard, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Unfortunately, that's not true.
No.
But do you eat an apple every day?
No, but I should.
You think that would help keep the doctor away?
No.
No.
There's a lot of fun stuff that you could do with the apple, though. You could throw it at them.
And that's what a lot of people say. It helps more if you'll throw it at them instead of eating it.
Yeah. I mean...
The salt tends to help keep people away from you.
That is true. In the nick of time. I guess that kind of bothers me. In the nick of time. How long is that?
How long is a nick?
I don't know. See, in the South, we have a lot of weird things that we just understand, but we can't explain, like over yonder and...
We know how it's used.
Around the bend, or...
We're not sure what it means.
No, I mean, you kind of get you don't know how to explain it, but I can't give you a definition, but...
Right.
I know if you tell me that, I'll understand what you're saying. But in the nick of time, who's Nick?
I knew a Nick.
Yeah.
But
I knew one. Yeah, I know several.
But I don't think they created that saying because of him. And how's a measure of time in the form of a nick? I got one that everybody's probably heard. Well, someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
That was on my list too.
Oh yeah.
Because so what? You're on the other side of the bed. You had a sleepless night, maybe. You tossed and turned. You're pissed off that you ended up on the other side. I don't get it.
Well, my parents liked this one, so they put my bed to where I could only get out of the right side. So that solves this problem, by the way. If you have a problem waking up on the wrong side of the bed, put your bed to where the left side is at the wall, and always get out on the right side.
Oh, that's funny.
If that's not a cheesy dad joke, it should be.
It should be, probably. Don't cry over spilled milk. I hate this because it's so demeaning. Like,
how so?
Because if you tell somebody don't cry over spilled milk, then you're saying essentially that their emotions, their beliefs, their sensitivities don't matter.
Their problem is not really a real.
It's not relevant, and why are you crying about it? And you're just taking away anything that they believe or feel and dismissing it, and that's not okay.
That's true.
But
I think that saying was probably more meant to be used in lighter settings.
I get what it's saying. Like, don't cry over insignificant stuff.
A kid that's in a bad mood will cry over just about anything. That's probably more where that come from.
I have cried over spilt milk. Literally.
If your emotions are already a wreck, I can see how that would push you over the edge, because now you got to clean that crap up,
What do you got?
Okay, so here's some more recent ones. We're all in this together.
High School Musical.
High School Musical. I was referring to the pandemic. That's when I started to hear this so much that I was like, wow, this is getting unbelievably old, unbelievably quick. And there was a lot of advertisements being run on like Instagram and stuff, and it was like, we're all in this together.
I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I'm not in a mansion like some of these people that are promoting that. Mm-hmm. I'm not.
If we're all in this together, can we share the bank account?
I don't mind mine aren't really funny, but time heals all wounds.
That's dark.
Is not.
It does some, but some it doesn't.
It numbs the pain more than anything, but the wound is never fully closed if it's that significant. It depends on how bad the wound is. Well, that's what I'm saying.
If somebody said something that hurt your feeling on the street, you might be mad about it now, but time's going to heal that. But if we're talking about serious stuff, then no, time very literally will not sometimes. Sometimes it's just, it hurts less.
A lot of times whenever somebody passes away that
that doesn't stop.
You'll get a lot of, it just takes time. Like, time doesn't change anything. You don't maybe think about it as often, but it's not changing how you feel.
Very, very true. I think a lot of people could agree with that one. A request from somebody that we know. I was today years old when I learned blank.
That's not a year. That's not an age.
Today years old.
For me, that could be 30.
That'll be something different tomorrow.
For my kid, it could be 1.
I liked that one, honestly, when it first came about. I included it because somebody was like, oh, I'm tired of hearing that. I can see how somebody's tired of hearing it. I cackled over it several times on the internet, though.
Yeah.
We got our use out of that one, I think.
To begin with, it was a good starter, but I guess it's just been overused.
Yeah. Once the not cool kids start saying it, it's not cool anymore, apparently.
Once your parents start saying
it. Yeah. Once our parents started using Facebook, we all started questioning our life decisions.
And we're probably the ones that set up their Facebook, most likely. In my case, yeah.
Created that problem for ourselves, huh?
Mm-hmm. And then we regret every moment of it. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
I'm guilty of using that one. I like it.
Why?
Because sometimes life is hard and you just have to make the best of it. And that's what that means.
If life gives you lemons...
Honestly, I would accept lemons.
Life?
I like lemonade. If anybody wants to give me lemons,
are we talking about a tree? A lemon tree? Okay. If life gives you lemon, yeah, that's what you can do with it. But figuratively, who else is giving you lemons? And there's more things you can do besides lemonade, just so you know.
You can make lemon meringue pie.
I don't know a
lot of people
things,
are very offended by lemon meringue pie, and I've always thought it was good.
I don't like a whole
There are some people that feel very strongly that is one of the worst pies. What about you? You like lemon meringue pie? You hate it?
I've never had it.
I wish we had some so we could just be lemon meringue pie. It's a little ASMR for
what I'll tell you that's funny. My son's name is Maddox, so we're going to reference him. My son, Maddox, whenever we gave him a lemon for the first time, he didn't have a problem with it. But then the other day I gave him ketchup on a french fry that he was eating. And I got the reaction I was supposed to get with lemon.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But he'll sit and eat lemons, no problem. Lemonade, it doesn't bother him. But ketchup made the awfulest face and would not take anymore. Well, thought it was interesting.
The moral of the story, if life gives some people lemons, they're just going to eat them.
You gotta be backwards sometimes.
So that's a few of the sayings that we dug up that we thought were interesting, funny, or overused. Definitely didn't cover them all. If you guys have any sayings you don't like, think something we left out, or
let us know.
Whatever, leave it in the comments below. Let's have some fun with this.
Like, subscribe, comment, like you said. See you next time.